And it's real shaky.
Say what?
It's real shaky. Is anybody watching? I can't tell. This is new to me. Hi. How are you, Lucky 7? I just figured I would do a quick stream. Show everybody the progress we made last night. Not too bad, buddy. Happy New Year. This is my first time trying this mobile stream thing, and it's looking real shaky, but I'll do the best I can. I'm shaky anyway. I hope the quality's alright. I'm out in the garage. I don't get good service. Thank you. I got to get a belt and an idler pulley for the clutch. I hope 720p's alright for you guys. I didn't want to go all crazy because the service I have out here. Hey, Polar Bear Ed. Good morning, buddy. I can't wait to get this build out of my garage. I will, Lucky 7. I was checking out your channel the other day. I'll definitely have to get over there and check that out. For sure. This mess. I have to clean this up. This drives me absolutely insane. I cannot stand it. So that's the next step before I go any further on this cart is cleaning this shithole. I'm trying not to be shaky, guys. I'm sorry. How was everybody's New Year's? You see how ours went. No bars for us. Just beer and welders. Awesome. Yeah. Don't watch me and drive. Just hang out. You've already seen pretty much everything anyway because you're on my Facebook. So you're not missing much. I just got to design the clutch. It shouldn't be too hard to do. And I got to put the forward neutral reverse shifter on it. I slept too till about 8:30. The dogs woke me up. I was up till 3. Got the heat going. It's kind of cold out. For sure. Got my sidekick. Right there. Yeah. Dang, that's early. Didn't get to watch the ball drop. I have to every year. I got kids. Other than that, I could care less if the ball ever dropped. We got to do the seat, but honestly, my goal is to cuz I'm kind of getting fed up with this build here. I like it, but like I stated before, it's not for me. It's for my cousin. And good help is hard to find. So I've been working my ass off on this thing, and yeah. I don't know. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, my goal is just to do the necessities, get it moving, and I'm going to let them finish it. You guys will for sure see it this summer as long as he does his share, and you'll see it in action in the woods, but if anything, my goal is to get you guys a good video of me riding it around in the snow. We'll see how that goes with them lawnmower tires. He's supposed to take these tires and put them on those rims. Old. Every day I'm usually in bed by 8:30. Every day, except for the weekends. I'm out here working my ass off, of course. Did anybody have some sauerkraut and taters? We sure did. Didn't we, Ron?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I drank it.
Oh, yeah. I think there's leftovers. Hell if I know. I only got a small bowl. Yep. I want to build a rat rod. It's going to be all for me, so it's going to be a long, drawn-out process. I'll take my time on that one. It won't be rushed and slapped together like this one. This one just, like I said, just for my cousins' kids to have fun. So if it breaks, it's on him. If I tried my best to sturdy it up. I think that motor mounts is pretty sturdy. I had to raise that tranny pulley up to match it up with the motor pulley. Yeah, get you some, Ed. It's good stuff. Yeah, I actually didn't build the body. It's actually a Yerf Dog go-kart. The body, everything you see here was all in pieces. The front end is off of a Chinese four-wheeler. Backwards. Well, it is compared to the way it was on the mower. It is, but it's not going to affect anything. And I'd rather have the exhaust out the back and the carburetor hanging off the back. That way, if there's any kind of a fire for any reason, because chances are it'll be a carb fire or a fuel fire, it'll be back there away from the people up here. But anyway, Kathy, this front end here was all off of a Chinese four-wheeler that I just kind of made it look like it was part of this Yerf Dog. And I had to custom make the steering arm. And then the whole rear end is all custom built. It's all ride mower parts and then square tubing that we had laying around. And the shocks are off of a Yamaha Warrior. Yes, ma'am. But everything you see here was free. Believe it or not. It's all junk cobbled together. The next one I'm going to build, it's all going to be brand new tubing, brand new rims, tires, brakes, steering wheel. Everything on it's going to be new. Possibly the motor might be new. I don't know. My goal is a Harbor Freight 670cc engine, but they're expensive, so it's going to take me a lot of penny saving and a lot of little bit of odd jobs out of the house to get it, but we'll get it. The goal is to have it out in the woods this summer, but I'm just kind of to the point where I'm getting tired of nobody. I was supposed to have some help on this, and I pretty much did it all by myself. I've had a little bit here and there. Ron's helped me a little bit, what he could. I had a cameraman that was helping me a little bit. But for the most part, I'm just kind of ready for it to be gone. That's right. I love trashing the treasure. The rear end came out of this ride mower, and the engine came out of another ride mower. This ride mower, I'm going to have my scrap guy come get it. So, awesome. Where's Where's he at? Man, that's too shaky for me. I'm shaky. Oh, it's warm over here.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice and warm. Florida. Oh, okay. I know the rat rod build, it's going to be a rectangle tube frame. And my goal is about a 50 horsepower engine. And it's not going to be an off-road toy. It's more going to be like a show piece that I want to put in parades and stuff. I'll probably take it to a couple riding parks that we go to locally and kind of cruise it around the camps and stuff like that, but just show it off. But this we built just to beat on it and have fun with it. This thing, we don't care if it breaks. That's what we're building it for. Trying to get my cousin. Oh, okay. I didn't know his name. Thank you. Trying to get my cousin to go get me the pulley from Tractor Supply that I need and the belt. But that's like pulling fucking teeth. I'm not doing it. I'll roll it outside to the end of the curb, throw a free sign on it. I'm ready for it to go. I don't mess around with too many go-karts or anything. I've had a couple when I was a kid. We always just rode them and broke them. This is the first real build. I did another one like this, but it was practically already built. I just had to do some mods to it. I got it not running. And it ended up being a pretty cool thing. I traded it for a four-wheeler, and then I trade stuff all the time. My channels usually goes around these. These are our babies. This one's my wife's. Mine. And then the dirt bikes are my kids's. And the four-wheelers are my kids's. And the last four-wheeler over there is a freaking turd. It's not mine. It's my cousin's. I need to get that out of here too. I got to mount the gas tank still and the battery. We're going to put a platform up here. Put the battery and the gas tank up here. Kathy, believe it or not, these aren't that expensive and they're awful fun. This one's just a little 500, but it does everything that one does. No questions asked. She loves it. To own that, it's about half of what a normal car payment would be. It's not that much. It's under $200 a month for that thing. They're really affordable these days. Everybody thinks you got to be rich to have one. Really, you don't. I got riding videos of it. Check them out. Never know. There you go. Get you one and have fun with it. I bought that four-wheeler over there, the green one. I mainly bought it because it was on sale. I got it at the dealer brand new for $2,700 out the door. That's actually that's cheap. It was a couple years old, still on the floor. They wanted it gone. It's been a great four-wheeler. It's just a little 300, nothing spectacular, but we have fun on it. I've hauled trailers with it, and it's mainly, when we go riding, it's mainly our bathroom runner. Everybody hop on it to go to the Porta Johns or go get something to eat or ice or whatever. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. I don't know how you would do it on this thingy here. I've never live streamed on my phone before. This is all new to me. I used to have a mud mower. I I used to have a yard machine, and we called it the trail machine. It actually had a opposed twin. This one's 17 horse, but my mower had a 20 horse on it. We straight piped the exhaust, jetted the carburetor, put a foot pedal on it. And it did pretty good, but the belt slipped a lot when it got wet. So, but you have that. And I couldn't keep the battery charged. The alternator on these things are very, very low. But I left the bottom pulley on this one, so if he wanted to, he could throw a alternator on it, kind of like I did this. Where's it at? I built this generator out of a Craftsman pressure washer. It's got a 1983 Chevy 350 alternator on it that I took and had rebuilt to 250 amps. And it has an ATV battery on it. And it'll easily power a 3,000 watt power inverter. So it's pretty cool. I can't stand this mess. Somebody come clean. That's the sucky part. This is the fun part. This is the sucky part. It sucks. Hi, Nate. Awesome. I see we got 8 people. That's good. I picked a good time to do it. I was worried because I know it's a holiday. Some people are still hungover, some are still sleeping, and some are still drinking. I honestly can't wait to see this thing in the woods. I just gotta get my cousin on the ball. Right, Ron? I gotta get his lazy ass on the ball. Or I'm gonna load it up in my truck and take it over to his house. Drop it off. I'm glad you all know how to do this link sharing and liking and all that on this thing, because I don't know how to do it. Maybe it's different for you because you're the viewer and I'm the viewee. I don't know. All right, Polar Bear Ed. We'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for joining. I missed yours last night, man. I seen it this morning. I watched quite a bit of it. And I threw a thumbs up there for you. Yep, be safe, buddy. Happy New Year. I'll tell you what, guys, if you don't own one of these and you like doing the stuff that you see on my channel and Ed's channel, get one. Lowe's, man, it's been a great welder. Hasn't it, Ron?
Yes, it has.
It does great. It's 140 amps, and I got it on sale for $400. The Harbor Freight ones aren't bad, too. They're okay. Just use the good used Lincoln wire. I got something different in there now, but it's not half bad wire. Hobart, it's okay. I got the 2-pound roll for $20. I can put a 5-pounder in it. And that's a gas welder too. Gas and gasless. I don't have the gas hooked up, but it comes with everything you need. All you gotta do is buy the tank. It even comes with a spool of wire. So I still got that spool. We might get a gas tank for it. Or should I say, what is it that you use? What gas is it? Is it
Propane?
well, can you use propane on the welder?
No.
I don't know. No?
No.
I don't know what it is. Shielding gas, that's all I know.
Gas.
I'm not a huge welder, guys. Just here and there, and I don't do a half bad job. Some of my beads are A-okay, and other ones are crappy. I don't know if you can see them, but they're but they hold. And always remember, guys, a grinder and paint make you the welder you ain't. So it's all good. Yeah, Kathy, you're right. I usually use Lincoln, but I didn't buy that wire. It was donated to the channel for this build. And Hobart is a good brand anyway, so it seemed to do okay here. It sometimes spits with that wire. I don't know if some parts of the wire is thicker and thinner. I don't know, but with the Lincoln wire, it don't spit like it does with this wire. But other than that, it's good wire. That, and if I had to gas the shielded wire on there, it'd weld nice and smooth, which I need to do. I might do that for my next build. We'll get the gas and all that. I'm gonna get all the supplies. Keep an eye out for the video on this. Somebody donated wheel spacers, 2-inch wheel spacers to the channel for it. They knew I've been wanting some. We talked about it before, and somebody ended up just sending them to me in the mail. I came home to them, and I was very thankful. So if you're watching this chat, I appreciate it. You know who you are. I posted you on Facebook. I appreciate it a lot. Everything helps, because some don't think so, but YouTube channels cost you a lot of money. But it's all well worth it. Just work a little harder. What's everybody's plans for today? Who's doing what? I'm going to hang out here and probably clean a little. Oh, now my cousin decides to message me while I'm in a live chat. I don't want to close it. Oh, well, he'll have to wait. Nobody talking? Just watching Ron over there sit down and chillax.
I'll smoke a cigarette for you.
Okay. I'll smoke one for you. How's that?
All right, man.
I got my vape. It's, I think I forgot to charge it last night. Who knows? I was drinking a little, guys. I was drinking a little. That's why that one shock is crooked. But you really don't notice it. Thanks. I'll see if I can get a good shot of it. Give me a sec. I don't know if you can really tell. You really can't on the camera. Sorry, guys, but it's crooked. I can definitely tell. That's that beer for you. One beer too many. That, we was in a really big hurry to get it off that stand, because that stand that I cobbled together, one of the welds broke because I had too much weight on it. It was fine till I put the motor on it. Is everybody all right? Ed leaves the room and it dies. What the heck, Ed? Oh. What else you guys want to see on the channel? I need ideas. I got a whole list of them, but I don't know if it's anything you guys want to see. You want to see Ron on the channel more?
Hey, Ron's right here. Getting ready for a beer.
It is about beer 30, isn't it? I got a few in there still. I got all the empty ones out here. All right, guys. I'll call it the end of this. I really just wanted to touch base with everybody and kind of show you the progress. I'm happy with it. I'm just a little disappointed I haven't had the help that I was told I was going to get. And, you know, that's how it goes. If it was mine, I wouldn't be so upset. I'd take a little bit more pride in it and whatnot. I'm glad it turned out the way it did. It's not perfect by any means. It wasn't planned to be. It wasn't meant to be. It was mainly meant for some new riders to kind of have fun on it. I'm trying not to make it a death trap, so it's got to be nice and strong. And how many of us stood on it yesterday? About 6 of us?
Yeah.
Nice sized people stood right in the center of it. And we jumped up and down on it, and it didn't break. So I didn't even hear nothing creak or crack or nothing. But I think I'm going to take the cheap way out. I want to show you guys this real quick. I was going to put a third pedal in for the brakes because the front brakes are cable. But since I want to get rid of it, I'm just going to weld them right there. They'll be hand brakes. And I already have my 2 pedals, one for the clutch and one for the foot. Not the way I wanted to do it, but I'm trying to ship it out of here. And he's got his own welder, so he can make fine adjustments. He can put his own pedal on if he wants to. So, all right, guys, Redneck Garage out. We'll talk at you later. I'm going to try and have a video up this weekend. Maybe doing, I got 2 wheel spacers somebody sent me. Maybe we'll get those 2 on. I'll show everybody how to do them, how to torque them, and all that stuff. And we'll, I got to get some blue Loctite. So I don't want anything coming loose with my wife driving it. She will tear my hide. So, all right, guys. Redneck Garage out. Have a good holiday.